everybody. Alright, so for this hair mask I'm going to be teaching you, it's a super hydrating hair mask for like dry, damaged hair, and like how my hair is, it's like coarse and dry and it just likes to go all over the place and be really scary sometimes. So this is like the super hydrating mask that I use. I don't use it as often as I should. I used to use it every single week and my hair was like super silky, super shiny, and just like totally loving this. So this is what I was using once a week to make my hair really shiny and really healthy and more manageable. So I'm going to share that with you today. So I've got the ingredients listed here and in the about bar below, and insert that now. So for this hair mask you will need a tablespoon of olive oil, a tablespoon of coconut oil, half an avocado, 1 egg yolk, a plastic bowl to be able to mix everything up in, a measuring spoon, so a tablespoon, and a fork to mash up the avocado and to beat the egg yolk. And let's get started. Alright, so now that you have your ingredients, the coconut oil will need to be kind of like melted down a little bit, so there's an easy way of doing that. I just heat up some tea and then put my bowl with my tablespoon of coconut oil in it over that steaming pot of tea, and then I just melt it down until it's a clear liquid. So that's how I do it. Always, of course, being careful not to burn your plastic bowl. So I've got my tablespoon of coconut oil, my tablespoon of olive oil, and my egg yolk in here. And then on a separate plate I have my mashed avocado, and this is half an avocado because this has a lot of nutrient-rich stuff for your hair, for your skin, for your body. That's why avocados are so great for you. And sorry for anyone who doesn't like eating avocados, but I personally love them. I could eat one every single day and get super fat because it's got a lot of fat in it. So anyway, side note there. So what else you'll need is like a brush just to get all the tangles out of your hair, and this is just the a detangling brush. So you will also need a towel to protect your shirt because you don't want your oily hair smacking into your shirt while you're doing this process. 2 little clips to keep your towel closed right here. And let's get started. Alright, so now that I have my towel clipped in place, I know it looks a little funky because it's clipped to my shirt, but it makes it easier since my hair is so long that it's going to protect my shirt. So, take your mixture of stuff, throw the avocado in, and start mixing around. You want to make sure everything is incorporated nicely and that there's as little chunks of avocado as possible. Get that all going. And this is for like really, like this recipe, you can cut it in half for shorter hair, because I use this because I've got longer hair, but it's actually a whole lot, so you can half the recipe and do like a tablespoon or a teaspoon and a half of the oils, still 1 egg yolk, and then like a quarter of an avocado. So anyway, just wanted to mention that so you know. So now that that's all nice and mixed, and I'm still keeping my spoon in here because I'm going to use it to scoop the mixture into my hand and distribute through my hair, I'm going to comb my hair and detangle it, which I probably should have already done. And this is really good because you don't want any tangles in your hair when you're applying a hair mask, because it's going to get pretty tangly enough as it is when you're applying the hair mask. So, just like so. Alright, so I'm going to section out my hair like how I normally part my hair because that gets like the most damage. So I'm going to do that. Section this out. And then I'm going to section that out too. So I'm going to use a hair tie, which I probably should have mentioned earlier. So just take that, because I'm going to do this section by section, just because with my hair being so long and so strange, it just makes it easier. So I'm going to start at the back of my head, so I'm going to section this out, keep them out of my face, and then hydrate this section of hair, and then start on the sides of my face. So you're going to take a spoonful and you're going to put this stuff all throughout your hair. You want to soak it completely. That's why there's so much of this mixture for long hair. Take a scoop, drop it in your hand, and then start incorporating it into your hair. Which, yes, it's kind of strange, kind of weird, kind of goopy, but so good for your hair. And that's why you want to do this in a bathroom, so that if any of it falls on the floor, it's not going to get all over your carpet or anything like that. Alright, another nice scoop here. Mix it around. And then bring it to the top up here and start bringing it through to the ends. And the reason I use these specific ingredients, I mean, there's so many different hair masks out there, but this is like my version of a hot oil treatment, even though it's not hot just yet. But it's like, this is like my triple hitter hair mask right here, because it's like 3 different oils and fats to super hydrate your hair. So I mean, this stuff is going to be like so nourishing and so good for your hair. It's just going to soak it right up, and it's going to help heal any damages. And if you were wondering why I have these ingredients, because this is for super dry hair. It's like a triple tag team on getting your hair nourished and moisturized. Alright, one more little scoop at the back of my hair. I'll make sure I get underneath as well. And then I will finish up and show you what the whole head looks like. So just basically use as much of the mixture as you can and just pack it into your hair. Alright, so I will see you when my whole head is covered. Alright, so now that you have this lovely mixture all throughout your hair, you can see I've got it. I've loosely secured my hair in a bun and put the clips that were on my towel into my hair. And you're going to want to let this sit in your hair for no less than 30 minutes. So you do need to have kind of a bit of time on your hands, like having a day of pampering yourself or whatever. So what I like to do while my hair is up like this, you can put this in your hair from anywhere from half an hour to 2 hours, and then wash it out with lukewarm water because you don't want to cook the egg, but you want to make sure that you get all the oils out, and then go ahead and shampoo and condition as usual. I'm actually not going to be styling my hair, because what I like to do is to give my hair a break from heat styling after I've done a deep conditioning mask like this. I want to make sure that those oils really just stay in my hair and don't get like fried right back out of them. So anyway, what I like to do while I am waiting for my hair to soak in all this wonderful moisture is to take a nice hot bath, and the heat from your bath will help like steam the oil and activate it. So heat up the oil, open up the pores in your scalp so that in your hair that so the oil will really soak into your hair and it'll be like super nourishing and hydrating. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I hope that you enjoyed my super nourishing hair mask, and I hope that you thumbs up this video if you liked it, and let me know if you try it and see how it worked for you. I'm not sure if it works for color treated hair. I have non-color treated hair, and I didn't do nourishing hair masks when I did have my color treated hair. So I just wanted to put that out there. If you have color treated hair, find some nourishing hair mask that works specifically for color treated hair. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a beautiful hair day, and I will see you in the next video. Keep watching Shadow Miss 90 at blogspot.com to see what video is up next, and keep following me on Twitter. Bye! Number 300 on this, and it is SPF 20, and so this on the back it really doesn't have a whole lot of information, but I'm going to just read it to you to see what this claims to do. So it says, Smart Skin Sensing Formula instantly minimizes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So I'm actually wearing it.